So this is the client's view of the website. What we're going to do, I'm going to open I'm going to open another browser, log in through there with Yann test at testweby'nar.com, etc., etc. And we're going to see exactly together how the client sees his website. Okay, but before I show you that, it's important that I point out a few things. Okay, number one, you need to take out the guides when you finish a client site. Okay, don't go on, view and take out the guides. Okay, if you have guides like these that are everywhere, don't do view and hide the guides. Guides. Okay, no good. Why? Because when the client will have access and will access it, he will see the whole guides. So I would highly suggest double clicking. You're going to see delete it. It's going to take a bit of time, but it's okay, as long as you give a neat presentation, a neat website, especially for the client. So I'm going to leave it here so we can see. Okay. Number two, if by any chance you want to know how the client sees your website, you can just simply go on content and change the content of the whole website. It's a way to see things. Okay. But we're still going to go in as a client and see what we can do. Okay, so going to content to view to see how your client sees your website. And also, it would be extremely important to apply text relativity on your website. What is text relativity? Let's say your client puts more content inside the text block. Now the thing is, sometimes it could overlap on other elements. Okay, but you want to do that. What you want to do is to be able to give a certain access to the client, where every time that there's a new line coming up, everything is pushed down. Okay, to do that, for example, here's a good idea. Let's just put a text here, center it. Then we're going to center this. Okay, now that it's centered, do you see here the button here? If you click on it, okay, I also put it on the side that I'm going to share with you at the end of this webinar. It lets you, when you select this, it lets the user put text inside and pushes everything down, and we're going to see that very soon. So how to do it? Select the text element, click on the round button at the bottom left of the element itself. This is exactly what I wanted to show you, and this is how it works. So now that we have done that, let's publish it. Let's open a completely new browser. Yes, it's a new browser. I'm just going to type in Weby'nar in case I'm logged in. Yeah, I'm not logged in. All right, so this is my website. So it's a subdomain, okay? But generally you send them to your domain, okay? And I'm going to click here on login. It's going to open a new page. Oh, with your logo, email and password. So if I remember, it was Yann test at testweby'nar.com, and password is test123. Login. No, it's not it. So let's see exactly what was the password. Weby'nar test. There you go. Test 1, 2, 3. So I'm the client. I just logged in. This is my website. Okay. I can view it. All right. I can put properties inside. And let's edit it. Okay. Again, I'm only granted content editing access. So I cannot do anything except changing the image. If I click inside, I have access to this, to linking, but I don't have access to moving things around. So here, like I showed you before, the text relativity, let's say I just want to add more text into it. And you can see that automatically the text is pushed down. And if I want to publish, I click on publish. And this is how the CMS works. And you can see that it's all relative. Okay, to the size, to the position, to the spacing, everything. Now, this is basically it. I wanted to add something, a new feature that Weby'nar added very previously. It was for CMS users to add their domains by themselves. Instead of going through you all the time and asking you, how do I connect my domain to my website, and you explaining them how to do it, they can simply do them themselves. And we also have tutorials on how to do it, okay, that you can send them. Simple copy paste. You can make your own knowledge base on how to connect domains to their website. Okay. So CMS connecting domains. So this is the new features. Before I go into questions, I'm going to show you how to set it up. Allow CMS users to connect domains. So this is where you need to connect your domain. This is where you allow your CMS users to connect their domain by themselves.